Right, 3 more chapters to go, including this one, to the end of the game.
Looks like there's an old sewer below the ruins. That might be my way in.
It's actually, I've been enjoying it. It's not particularly taxing, to be honest, but I'm definitely enjoying the... Right now then, we've got... Oh, missed it! I've been away for an hour or two, and I've got new skills that... whoa! that I need to perfect, including that red thing. I think it's L1X, but you have to get the timing right. If you're jumping off, oh, flip it. If you're jumping off of something else like this, see all those little red glowy bits down there, so you can sort of pull yourself towards them. What are you doing? How embarrassing. Alright, double jump. Like this. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. There we go. Wait, oh no. Oh, I am actually quite good at this game. Stop it. Right, let's try again. Up onto the old net. Oh, come on. You didn't see any of this. Right, we'll do it now anyway. Up, up, jump. Okay. So what we need to do is jump to the left. It's just to jump to the left. Why is that not showing up? Come on. You should get a little visual clue that you need to jump for that. And I don't understand why we're not seeing it. It's definitely where we need to go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. That's more like it. Okay. And we'll come down here. Caught me out earlier in the game when you drop using, I'm on the PlayStation, using the little O shape to drop. You need to cling to the one below. You need to press the triangle, otherwise you just drop straight off. Like that. Oh no. It's all good. It's all practice. Up, up, and away. Yeah, that triangle is really important. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And down. There's a lot of this kind of jumping and dropping stuff. No! That's the only problem as well. If you press X when you are on the thing, on the climbing frame, it thinks you want to jump off behind you, which you don't always want to do. So you just get used to the mechanics and the game's over. How you going, my friend? Good to see you, Matrix. Alright, there we go. But I'm Rock. Ray has a more American accent than me. He's from America, and I'm from England. Love from India to you. Love from England to you. It's all good. You can't see me, so it's fair enough.
Hells, it bubbled up quickly.
Hopefully you can hear me okay, though. Right, a quick look around. Make sure that we haven't missed out on any chests or bits and pieces. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. I'll be able to jump up here. And then jump to there. It's a whole jumping puzzle thing. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing out. See, there's a chest over there. Do you see it? So we need to go back. And just do a manual jump across here, which is up, up, shift. Yeah, they have these little chests. So it says at the bottom left, 0 out of 10. We're just into this chapter now. Just started it. So, very good. I don't think I've ever played Rainbow Six Siege. It's I'm not a multiplayer kind of guy, to be honest with you. I much prefer solo or co-op. But I even prefer solo to co-op, to be fair. Particularly if there's a story involved, because otherwise you're just chatting away to your friends and the whole thing kind of passes you by. Right, what did we get? Let's have a look. Rin's Vestige abilities deal 15% damage. No, it wasn't that one. Was it? I don't know. So, yeah. I don't think I can make it. Yes. Yeah, it's funny. Matrix. I say it a lot. Actually, there's the problem with what we enjoy being called gaming. Is it's too generic a title. It's a bit like saying I like reading books, and although that may be true, I may be into historical, documentary, fact-based books, and you might be into, fictional, romantic novels. So I feel like simply saying you're into games or playing games is different for everybody. For me, I like story, I like progression, I like RPG, I like to explore an area, I like to feel the graphics are really good and it feels cinematic to me. Whereas a lot of people, and this may well be you, much prefer the challenge of a game, competing against other people or the game itself to maybe beat the previous score, and don't mind if the game is pretty much the same in every experience. It's just the challenge and the adrenaline, and that's absolutely fine. That's the great thing about gaming. I think it's the same as sport. Some people love the adrenaline of being in a horse race or a team football game, and other people like the slow, ploddy strategy of a game of snooker, for example. So, what am I doing with this? Hitting that. There we go. And neither of those things or any of those things are wrong. They're just simply subjective. They're just the things that we personally enjoy. Now then, can I pull this without having... I don't know that it will let me pick it up and walk with it, so... Oh, it did. Good, okay. So I'm guessing what we need to... Oh, look at that. All right, let's do a bit of that. Cross to there. Whew, that was lucky. And that just disappeared, so the timing was good on that one. Sorry, what did you just say? I missed that about GTA 5. I will enjoy GTA 5. And the good thing about GTA 4 is that you had both of those things, didn't you? You had the ability, you had the kind of story with lots of little missions and things, which I love, progression, RPG, all of that stuff. But you also had the online world with multiplayer, co-op, PvP, PvE, that whole stuff. So you get all of it, really. Why will it not let me jump up? Oh, there we go. Bit of combat.
You never should have come here!
Well, that was fun.
And, of course, in the wonderful wide world of game streaming, there are different audiences as well. So some people, again, love to watch
magnificent than
Love to watch people playing Fortnite or Call of Duty or, you know, any of those games. And other people are quite happy to sit back and watch a game evolve and see how an episodic game, how people play episodic games. I don't tend to game stream a great deal because, firstly, there's nothing remarkable about my gameplay. Secondly, I can't sit here and entertain while playing a game. Take care. So I tend to leave it to those that are a little bit more talented than me. Now, somehow... Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a crab. Have some of that!
Now, what were you hiding?
Right, smash that into there. And pull that out. Before we do that, though, let's just make sure we haven't left anything in here, like a chest or any other stuff. Nope, that's all good. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Crimson Desert, at least the initial version. It really looks to tick a lot of my personal game choices. A lot of people are saying, oh, you know, it needs to be multiplayer. But interestingly, it was designed originally to be a co-op MMO. So a lot of that work has already been done. And they have said that it is something that may very well appear. Now, as they already have an online game, is it Crimson Online? I forget what it's called. It may be that they're not looking to cannibalize that market, but I suspect they will. If it's really successful, and it looks like it will be, it's hugely anticipated. And and it's about just under a month as well, so not too long to wait. But my favourite game of all time it definitely has fallen out of favour for me now, but it was Destiny. Something like 5,000 hours sunk into Destiny. That ticked all my boxes. But it was also, of course, a multiplayer, and although I never really bothered too much with the PvP, the Crucible, I certainly enjoyed working with groups of friends and made a lot of friends through Destiny. Some of them are still my friends. So I've been looking for a game to replace Destiny for some time, and not that I think Crimson Desert's going to be it. Here he is. Look, talk about friends from Destiny, and one appears. How are you doing, my brud? Hope you're keeping well, my friend. This is Echoes of the End, Phil, that I've been telling so many people to play this, and nobody has taken me up on the offer, particularly as it's free. If you have a PlayStation Plus subscription, of course. And there's one up there as well. Good stuff, my friend. I wouldn't expect you to say anything else, Phil. Got to be quick here because I don't last very long. There it is. Quick, get up. Get up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Oh, damn. Pull out. Jump, jump, whiz. And again. Yes, up, quick. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Phil, you'd really like this game. And you've got a month until Crimson Desert comes out, so, you know, you're not too timing or anything.
Finally. Time to get out of here.
It's not very long. It's 10 chapters. They reckon about 15 hours. I'm at about 12 or 13 hours, and I've got 2 more chapters to go, so it's probably fairly accurate as it goes. Now then, where am I supposed to go next? But it's a really good little game. It reminds me of God of War. It's got that whole kind of puzzle and superhuman, superpower kind of thing. Took a client for a drive to the bee. To the bee? Took a client for a drive to the bee. Oh, by client, I think I know what you mean. Not in a dodgy way, of course. Up here we go. To the beach, I'm going to assume that was, Phil.
I can
To the
finally breathe
beach.
through my nose again.
That's nice. You working today? I've been at a university all day today. Long story.
Looks like the Dollsmen are on high alert. Better move quick. It's only a matter of time before they realize.
So each of the chapters in this game are different aspects in this world. The world itself is very much based on Iceland and Icelandic folklore. So a lot of the creatures are the kinds of creatures that you see and read about in the old Nordic sagas like Beowulf and stuff. Although I didn't realise until recently that Beowulf is actually an old English saga. But of course, a lot of old English stories and myths come from Vikings and Nordics anyway. So arguably they're interchangeable. We have a new skill point. Let's have a look and see what we can do with that. Endurance. So we're almost done on the endurance. Vestige. We've completed the whole of the technique level of the skill tree, and we've got 1 point to spend. So do I wait until I've got a few more? What's Vortex? Rin shifts multiple nearby enemies and objects towards her target. I'm not being good at doing that, so I don't think I'm too worried. Forceful riposte. When Rin shifts a target towards her, nah. Increase the effectiveness and damage of Rin's blast. Yeah, that might be a 1. Might go with that one. Successfully shifting, or Rin can parry. Let's go with that one. Let's do that one. Sweet. Phil, I've seen your messages. I will have a look in a second.
Up on this wall somehow.
Let's just push that onto there. I'm only going to look if you promise to play this so you can stream it. You don't even need to download it. I mean, you got a PS5 Pro, bro. Come on. You got to get some content for it. Where are we going? Up here. No, don't drop down, you idiot. It's like a big purple dog's tongue. Up. There we go.
Perfect.
Always have a little look around. Make sure you've not missed a chest with some goodies in, which I don't think we have. The bitrate, Phil knows all about this. The bitrate for streaming on PlayStation direct from the console is awful. Although it gives you 1080
Abram, he's alive.
60, the bitrate is so bad that it just looks mush with anything that's moving beyond static, which is annoying. And that's just down to how much of the processor and the GPU can be set aside for streaming versus the gameplay. Particularly with the PS5 Pro, I expected it to have improved, but it hasn't done.
You die today, Vestige!
However, I have actually... Sorry, I know this is noisy. I have actually perfected... What are you doing?
They must have heard the fighting.
I have perfected a method of streaming to OBS, the other side of the house from my console. I can't be bothered to take the console in there. And it works really well. I just didn't do it for now. I've only done it once as a test, and I really need to do it again in anger. Quick, it's going to disappear. I knew it would. There we go. And there they are. Wow.
Take that!
Take that, lad! Again, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I've missed chests and stuff in other levels. Right, let's unblock this. Phil has sent me 1,000,000 photos. Ah, very nice. And there he is. Are you there at the moment, mate? Are you there? It looks very grey. Grey sort of beach and grey water and grey cloud. It's interesting. Why were they already there? I haven't been here before, have I? That one's to be unlocked. Okay. No, we haven't done this yet. Oh, it dropped one in a nice way. No, that's not going to work because we're not going to get up there. So we need to work on getting back up here. At the moment, only this one is out. I don't think we're going to... Ooh. One, two, three. No. So we need another one. Damn. Didn't work that one through, did I? We're definitely not getting up there. There's no question. It's too high. So we need to be back up here, and then we can kind of leap across. But... we can't jump up here. Well, here's a conundrum. And there's a chest up there, look at that. It won't. You'd think we could just walk through there, wouldn't you? But sadly not. Lots of invisible barriers in this game. It's not open world in any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it looks gorgeous, but no. Can we climb up here? No. Right, so let's have a proper think about this. We can pull this out. Oh, I wonder if we can jump on this. I wonder if that will do it. No. See, that's a thing you can do. You can go up to... oh, that might be what we need to do. That's good work. 1, 2... yeah, that did it. I'm not sure that is how we were supposed to solve that, but... a little bit of lateral thinking never hurt anybody. Now then, where was that chest?
Careful here.
There it is.
Nope.
Right, we have enough to unlock another costume. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, the camera's really cool, by the way. I tell you what I love. I did that by accident, but look at this. If we zoom right in on her, I'll go right in. Look at this level of detail. Look at the skin. Look at that. It's like an orange peel, and the individual hairs. How cool is that? Well, I think it's very cool. Look at that, the little tiny blackheads on her nose. So well done, isn't it? Look at the little iris. Thing of beauty. And the little braid. I don't know what that's called. Just the detail, stunning. Anyway, I discovered that the other day with the camera. Let's get rid of that. We were going to look at the outfits. So we can now unlock any of these if we want to. See, these look really nice, and I've unlocked those, but they, when you put them on, you go chink, chink, chink. When you walk in, it really gets annoying. Medallion, tier 1, throwable object, 100% damage. Looks quite good though, doesn't it? The parry window for all incoming attacks is 30% longer. And you deal, it looks like plus 0 to 30% damage, so a bit random. Anyway, I'm gonna, what am I wearing? I could change, I suppose. So if I put this one on, I'll show you what I mean. It's very high pitched. It's just annoying. Yeah, we haven't been this way yet, so let's zoom over here. Give ourselves a little boost. And just check everywhere. Chink, 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 chink.
There she is. Kill her.
Oh, there's one over there with his slingshot.
You'll regret ever coming here.
Well, regret he's dead. Oh, there's a grim weave thingy bob. We'll have some of that. And there's also, I thought I saw something else that was... Maybe not. So, like, if we get the old camera back up and have a look at this, like, look at the edge of the... And this is actually in performance mode, so we don't even have the full detail. The full detail is 4K, but that drops down to 30 FPS. So this is still only 1080, but it just looks stunning. Boom, 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 boom. Right.
If I can get up here, I might be able to make the jump across.
Okay, across to where? This all looks a bit complicated for me. So this is going to pull this one backwards and forwards or up and down? Oh. Okay. So, to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at the top. Excuse me, and then we have to fire one over there, so... Yeah, ideally would have liked to have done that from the other side, really. Can I drop it? No. That's annoying. I want to drop it. It's following me around like a piece of old candy floss. Oh, actually, that's probably okay. Okie dokie. Let's See, I'm not even sure. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Perfect. I can't get it back though. I dropped that one, which we didn't
Damn it.
need.
It's too far to jump. If I can cut that distance just a little bit.
Yeah, well, we'll do that by chucking one into it and pulling it out. But it's gone down to the bottom. Let's drop the other one. Somehow we've got to be able to pick that up. I can see a little flash of blue down there. We don't want to jump down there. We've got to somehow get it without jumping down. How close can I get to the edge? Dagnabbit. There's no other way of getting. That thing is in the way. If we didn't have that platform. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Mandalorian's back soon. Bum bum ba da ba dum. This is the way. Well, this is annoying. Let's just think this through. So I could chuck one on there, climb up. But I can't grab it before it goes under the platform. Dagnabbit. This is annoying. This will kick it out, but it won't because we've got nothing in there. And even if we did, it's still going to roll down underneath this platform. And we can't just fire it up somewhere and then come and pick it up after. Because you don't do that. So we have two spheres that will paste into one of these and allow us to either climb or climb onto it. We need the two. We can then dispense of both of them, but they both fall under the platform because you're stood here undoing this. By the time it lets you go, it's rolled underneath. The platform, as far as I'm aware, cannot be destroyed. And I don't think we can save our position. So if we jump down there, I don't think there's a save option. So if we jump down to experiment with that platform, that's the thing we need to do, is to get rid of it. We don't really need it because Once we've got those balls, we can attach them and jump across to them. Wow, we have a lot of choice. We're going to have a look at that. Whoops, there it goes, you see? And then it's down there. And I don't think... Let's just get down here and make sure we can't move these bits of wood, or... We can move those, but that's not helping us. It's that thing. Once they're down here... I can't see a way of doing it with only one of those. And I don't think you can just drop it or fire it somewhere that it... Yes, yes. Oh, that's a thought. What if we can fire it across? Will it let me? No. I thought we could bank it by just sticking it there and then just using the other one. It's not that easy. We don't have a third one, do we, hiding around? Sometimes you could just go back a bit and you can pick up another one. Even so, we still need a way to stop it from disappearing under the platform. And again, you can release them if you, but they both fall down to the back under that freaking platform. That platform is on a groove, which implies to me that you could lift... No, you can't. Look, it's stuck in there. Once they're under here, you can't get to them. This is a real little conundrum, this one.
I need to get some of that sand stuff up here.
Oh, well, good hint. I suppose that would stop it from drop. Yes, it disappears then, doesn't it? See, that's the easy part. Hang on. I think I may have it. Let that one down there disappear. There it goes. Pull it out. We know it's out for quite some time. Drop this one onto it. Quick. Hopefully we can grab it before it... Yes, there it is. I think it's on top of it. If we're quick. Yes, got it. All right. Did it. And that was all we needed to do.
Got it.
Whew. Little bit
This is
of
it.
lateral
It has to be
thinking.
nearby.
Most of the puzzles are fairly straightforward. That one just needed a little bit of
I'm not
thought.
going down without a fight. That was the last of them. For now.
Right. So through that door. Just check for chests. No, circle. It's all good. Okay.
You came.
And there's
So
my
sorry.
look-alike.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. He made it, what, a mile before being caught? It's kind of pitiful. Are you okay?
Yes. Good thing I had a friend in the area.
You expect a lot from your friends.
Too much, really. But I'm lucky to have some good ones.
Abram, I shouldn't...
No. You were right. I have to be ready to accept whatever happens. To let go.
It's not a decision we need to make right now. Did you learn anything useful?
Their interrogators weren't the brightest. I managed to take quite a bit out of them. Rin, the invasion force is already marching out of the Dragon Tunnel. They're set to arrive at the gates by dawn.
They're counting on Zara to have destroyed the ward by then.
Yes. We have one trick up our sleeve. The sunken city from your father's notes is buried in the eyes of these mountains, directly between us and the gates. It's still a long shot, but if we can find a way through...
At this point, it's the only shot we have.
More of them. Quick, this way.
No. Follow me. I have an idea.
Right. Get rid of that cutscene. So this is, for most of the game, this guy, who does has a passing resemblance to me, to be fair, is our companion. Starts off with her brother, and then the rest of the game is her trying to rescue her brother. And this guy spends most of the time as the companion, so
This way.
it's not multiplayer, you co-op, you can't control the
Warwick is around here
companion,
somewhere,
but
prepared to
it kind of
lead Warwick's
helps.
attack.
Keeps the
About
story
time
going.
We cut the head off this snake.
Far be it from me to object. But how exactly are we going to find him?
I don't think he's interested in hiding.
Oh, it's a white fox. It's classic God of War mechanic. Where'd he go? Oh yeah.
Ha! That dagger's new.
I had to improvise. I forgot to take your damn grapple.
You wouldn't part an old man from his grappling.
So, this, I think we basically have to jump towards him. We're not going to make it to that net. Let's have a little look around before we give up. What's down here? Nothing. I'm just having a look at this because I don't know that we'll make it to that net, but we'll give it a go. But what I have discovered, and it's a bit hit and miss, sometimes if he's on the edge of a platform, you have to aim towards him with no hope in hell of actually getting there, but somehow he kind of pulls you in. I don't think that's going to happen here, so we probably have to jump for that net. It just seems a bit distant to me. Anyway, we'll give it a go. We'll only come back to this point if it fails. Up, up. Oh, hang on, what happened to my second jump? X didn't work for me there. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. The X on my key control panel is causing me some issues. Oh, now it's not even letting me. There we go. Right, let's try again. X, forward. There we go. It did work. Ah. Around and down. And then we're going to have to press X from here, like... grab me! Gravity will sort that one out. Excellent.
Look, this is iron sand.
You've seen this before.
A few times. It's a useful material, though it can be tricky to work with.
Right, where are we going with this? Looks like we're going there, up to there. And from there, I know not. Don't think at this point. We've only got one, so we're not gonna. There's no use on there. We'll grab it for here, and we will. I'm gonna have to place it there because we're not going to get up there otherwise. Oh, that's useful. I just noticed that once we've done... Right, once we've got here, we can have him drop it out. There you go, a little additional mechanic, and then throw it over there. And then at this point, we should just be able to do a double jump. Oh. There we go. There's another one in there, look at that. So that one we can fire over there. I think. Or it doesn't matter if we have to put it down here because we can get him to... I came up here because I thought there might be a little hidden chest, but I can't see one. So there ain't. Somebody was just calling me, but I can't answer. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get our boy to drop this one out, and we'll pop the two of them over here. That one there, and then the same for that one. It's good that we can have them removed now on demand. There we go.
Excellent work.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad.
Yeah, but, oh, we're going to go over here. Okay. Jump! I'm sure that's where we are meant to go. You can always tell where he goes. You know that's where you have to go as well. Yeah, there you go.
There. That gate's going to be our way out.
What about Auric?
Make enough noise and he'll find us.
Right, should have some combat here.
He's free!
Another skill point. Yeah, you get those from defeating enemies in combat. We've got one, so how are we looking here? We've got our companion back now, so we can add more to his. Just making sure that I haven't missed anything before the obvious jump down into what almost certainly is a boss fight of some description. No. I wonder why it made me. Okay. So it didn't need us to jump down there, that's good. But here's some more combat.
Today, vestige.
There.
Right, another one of our little sand balls. Where do they want that to go then? Over there.
The mountain. Is that where we're going?
Yep. Right through the hole.
I've heard the soldiers here calling it the Holy Mountain.
Why? What's so holy about... Ugh, I get it.
You know, I may not associate with my countrymen on many things anymore, but I do appreciate their sense of humor.
You do you, old man.
Okie dokie. Just sending a text. Okay, so we've got to fire that little sand ball over to there.
You'll have to use the iron sand to get over here. Then I
will
can help you climb the
give
rest
us
of the way.
Platform that we can jump up and he'll lift us, basically. I think it was here.
Thanks.
An example of what I was saying. A bit more combat.
So it worked. No use wondering. Up there!
This machinery looks deliberately broken.
It's hard to tell with the amount of damage, but I think this used to connect the bridge.
A big old puzzle
Maybe
to solve
we can
here.
get this thing running again by using
That's going
iron
to do
sand
something to that area. That's going to release an iron sand. There's an iron sand repository. Another iron sand. That's a definite death slide. We came from up there. I don't think that's where we need to do anything. We won't get through there even if we want to. So let's put that little fella
Over there. Some iron sand.
Oh, we can't. Oh, here we go. Don't know if we'll reach that. Doubt it. No. It's all good. There's more stuff up here. No, not going to get up there. But we do need to release that at some point. But that's not part of our current trajectory. Let's drop that out. That's how we get up to there, which we're going to need to do to release that mechanism. Interesting. That's interesting. Ah, so they actually revolve or rotate those as well. Well, there's something new. Okay, well, we can't... We still need that at the moment to get up to there, to get there. Let's pop it there, like so. And let's go up here, see if we can jump across when it's pulled out. X, fly, too high. Damn, I need to do it from a higher place. Okie dokie. Don't think that's going to help. Oh, might do. Haha! Again, I don't think that was what they intended. But it worked. That's the key thing. Always a few ways to skin a cat. Oh. Oh, we're not meant to be in there. So yeah, what we needed to do was grab that, pop it into there once we're on this side. So we'll rinse that, repeat it again. Get up there. Well, we know we can do it, it's just that we need to be a bit closer to the edge. Maybe a little run and jump. And again, and again. Ah, oh, how did I do it the first time? Okay. Oh, that's weird. That's how we did it. I mean, this is the point. We weren't really supposed to, I don't think. Well, one more time, and then we'll try and do it the way it's intended. I definitely wasn't on top of anything. Oh, there's one up there, isn't there? It's too far away, though. That might work, actually. If we were to throw that into there... And then... Will that allow it to drop? And will it allow me to pick it up? More to the point. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. No, that's going to require two. It allowed me to kick it out, but not to pick it up again. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Yeah. That's not rotating, is it? How did I do this the first time? Like that. Okay, good. Then take that out and pop it into there. That pops a little thing out, I believe. Oh, there it is. And then we can unlock this. That gets us another one. Ta-da. Chest anywhere? Nice. Drop off there. Pop that one in the bottom. Take that one out. Pop that one in the top. Right, we're on to a winner now, because we don't need to pop it out, we'll just climb up. There we go. That gets us a third, which, for the purposes of, we'll shove over there. Let's just go back up, make sure we didn't miss a chest or anything else. Anything up here? No? Looks clear. Okay, good. So that was just to retrieve that sand ball. Right, so we now have access to 3, which we can pick up from up here. Let's get that one down. Let's pop them into here, see what happens. 1. It increases the size of the sprocket. We're going to need a 4th. But we can get one of these going. Okay. That's where we have to exit, so there's more work to be done away from here. Let's get these out until we have 4. Don't go down there. Let's get see if we can retrieve these others. There we go. Okay, what just happened? Oh, that red thing. I think that's probably a bit too far. Let's see. Yes. Success, right. Can we pop it into there? Safekeeping. I've got to get back. Nice. Right, so, can we get that one back? Yes. We should have enough now to get this doorway to work, and that may be the end of this puzzle. Pop that one in there. Grab that one. Drag it over here.
That worked.
Job's a good one.
We're nearly at the gate. If Oric's gonna be anywhere...
Whatever comes,
Nice.
I'm ready.
I do love these little lateral thinking puzzles. Okie dokie.
The trader and the vestige stumbled right into my arms. How surprisingly careless. The years really have changed you, haven't they, Sergeant?
The world changed. I only realized the folly of refusing to change with it.
You always did defy tradition. You inspired me in that way. But where you gave up on our people, on your own daughter, I have pushed them to evolve. And today, my efforts will be rewarded.
I wouldn't celebrate too soon. It's not a good look for the history books.
Your wards are broken. Your veneer of invulnerability shattered like glass. Even if you stop us today, you will forever live in fear of tomorrow.
Boss fight!
A foolish slave protects his shackles. Buckle and break!
We should just have enough energy, more than he's got anyway, to get him out of the way. Ooh. Now we will. Right, lads, come on. Off down the pub. Come on, leave him. You know when you're beaten.
Your weakness shows itself, Sergeant. A foolish slave protects his shackles.
Don't pity me.
Your failure is inevitable.
No, yeah, having Thor's hammer. Nice. Dead, and we've got his outfit. Not complaining about that.
We're free. And Auric is dead. I almost can't believe it.
How do you
Some
feel?
puffins.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Right, lads. Let's have a look. That's that outfit. Where is it? I want it. I want it now. Is that the one? Crimson Envoy. Could be. I don't know. It must be. Must be this one. Rin deals 30% damage but takes 50% damage from all sources. Well, what's the benefit of that? You can keep that one. We can unlock it though. It's a nice looking piece of kit, that. We'll wear that one. But we're definitely not going to wear that relic. That's not going in our kit.
He was a cruel man. And the world is a better place without him. But he took my daughter in when she was alone. Protected her from those that would have preferred her.
Right, where are we going? No, enough of your chit-chat.
He got what he deserved. He made her what she is today.
Maybe. But at least she survived. I'm not sure she would have without him.
He can't
That's the
linger
holy
around right
mountain.
now. We need
Wow,
to
look
get
at
into
that.
the mountains.
Let's do a little camera zoom. Nice. By the way, I don't know that I mentioned this. I mentioned it a lot in the last stream, but Echoes of the End from Miyaka Studios is actually free if you have currently got a PlayStation Plus subscription. If you don't, It's not that bad. It's about 30 odd pounds. Let's call it $40. But definitely, if you have the old PS Plus, I would heartily recommend it. If this is your thing, just get some energy here. Fully stocked. Check for chests and stuff. There you go, look. I did.
Yeah, I'll be back in a moment.
I walked off the end. You idiot. Go back in. The one good thing, it does reset you, but it doesn't reset progress. So if you pick something up or something else, you don't lose it. No, I'm going to get there. Or do we have to jump over there? Yeah. That was worth doing anyway, look at that. We needed to do that. A little shortcut. Nicely done. Right, so get that chest. And that gives us a new relic. Medallion of Impact. We'll have a look at that. What does that do? Throwable objects deal 150% damage. That's pretty cool, but I've not been able to master the whole throwing of the objects thing, so not cool for me. Right. There we are, there's our little shortcut. We've been up there, although we didn't go very far. That was a long shot. That's one for matey boy to, don't need to go that way, to jump over first and grab us. If indeed we need to go that way. Before I go there, let's just double check on that. There's nowhere else here to go. Up, up, across, up, jump up, and then to the mountain. Okay. Now I've got to wait for him to go over there, which he will get there eventually. He will then wait on the edge. When he bends down like that, it's the indicator that we need to run and get to him. And then he will just grab us. It's a bit weird, but it's how it works. There you go.
You know, I almost missed having you around.
Really though? Was it the sage advice you missed?
I think both of those are the reason I said almost.
Right.
I've got you.
A little bit of a blind jump. Almost there. Let's just quickly check here for any missed. Yeah, there's a chest. See, it's always worth a little look. 139 glimmer
More
weave.
notes from the miners.
139. Old mine. Let's have a look. Oh wow, look at that. Little cable car. Which would indicate we need to go back down again. Unless that's just a graphical thing.
Watch out, Glomori.
Yeah, they got a load of climbing to get to the top of there. That's our objective.
I think we're clear.
Right. Oh. Ah, another little... Now this one, you aim where you want it to shoot you.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Right. Off with his head.
It's going to take years to clear the borderlands of these things.
So, where are we going from here?
Up.
Up?
Up.
Oh, I see. Up.
You knew that, you idiot. Oh. Okay. How to get up? Ah, there we are. You only have a limited amount of time with that. If you don't jump quickly, it just fires you in any random direction, so you have to be very careful. So we want it to go across to there. And he was there to catch us.
If nothing else, at least this would be a scenic place to die.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
One of us has to be the optimist. I don't quite have your knack for sarcasm.
Righty, this way it is then. Oh, looks like we've got another sand thing.
Watch out!
Those things creep me out.
Yeah, what we do with this sand thing though? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Here, grab my hand.
Why? Why do I want to grab your hand? I've got to grab this rope. And where are you anyway? Where's he gone? That's I mean that's like the game version of pull my finger. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's right. He's up there. Look at him, idiot. Right, let's grab this rope. And what I think what we have to do is swing enough until we jump and then grab that. Let's do one more and then we do a jump. Jump, jump, and then...
Got you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I thought we'd missed it then. Right, a quick rejuve. And then a quick look over here, make sure there are no hidden chests. Oh, there is some glimmer weave, so we'll have that. Don't mind if I do. Can't jump in the water, that's instant death. And what's over here? Anything there? No. Okay. I don't know why he's still waiting for me. This way, my little friend.
Look out!
Nice.
Looks like these cranes can be rotated.
Couple of
So
twisty
we're
things.
swinging across.
At least we're not swinging over lava.
Right, so we've got to line these two up, and then somehow make our way across. So let's do one at a time. Okay, yeah, it's got a little blue thing, so that's how we will get across to that one. We need to pull this one to the right. That's how we get to the next one. Like so, and then there. I think that's pretty much what we had to do.
There. That wasn't so bad. Your joints holding up, old man?
Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks. Oh, thought you were talking to me.
50? I thought you were older.
Yeah, I
What
did.
can I say? I've had a difficult few days.
He's 9 years younger than me, bless him. Right, into a cave. We're getting very close. I know there's a ton of moves that he killed himself. There's a ton of moves that I haven't learned, but I just find that a heavy attack does the job anyway. And then another one at the top. That should do us. Although we didn't look around for chests, which was a bit naughty. Anyway, here we are. Right.
This must have been a considerable mining operation in its time.
What do you think they were digging for? Iron sand?
Could be. I've seen traces of it across various Emic ruins, but never this much. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where it comes from.
What was it used for?
All manner of things. Its malleability made it a valuable building material, and its reactivity gave it
Matrix. You right, dude?
inventors. Those who understand.
Right. Underneath us, there it is one of these, so we'll fire that over there. And we'll make our way over. There is a critter in here to be killed, but I'm assuming there's another reason
What
to
the hell
go.
was that?
I've no idea. But it didn't seem very friendly.
Your electrical trap. That was quick. How can you possibly enjoy my immense gaming skills? And there goes his little head.
I could use a breather. Oh dear. Looks like we're heading down.
You sound nervous.
I've always found that the worst part about going up
Bless you.
is that you must
See,
eventually
what I'm
go
not
back
sure
down.
is we didn't
People don't usually
really...
die from
We
going
skipped
up.
all that whole area
Down,
over there.
Relax. Just follow my lead.
And I'm not sure why. TBH. Haha. We're going to have a look and just see what we missed. We'll leave that sand iron there.
Looks like there's something up there.
Ah, there's a
I see
chest. Okay, but without the sand iron to grab us there, we're going to do ourselves a mischief. So let's grab it back. All about the timing. We'll pop that one into there for now. We'll drop onto it, jump across, grab the chest, come back and grab it back again. That's the plan. Like so. Nice.
This is odd.
Right, so now we've got to get back here, which we can do from there. Drop that one. We don't want to lose it. We have to be very, very careful here. No, no, no! No, I lost it. Where's it? Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Oh. I accidentally hit the sword rather than the X. Okay, hopefully it's regenerated it somewhere. Oh man. Oh man. Don't yes. It disappeared, which typically means that it reappeared somewhere else. I just can't remember where we found it in the first. Oh, it was underneath the underneath. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. Thank you, game, for being so forgiving. Can we grab it from the side here? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, back on track. Wow. There we go. Almost, I think we're almost at the end of this level, and that will be it for us today. Oh, don't miss that one. Little treat. I feel like there was something down there as well. Oh no, just him. Right, where next? A little slide. And over to there, please. Oh, that was lucky.
You hanging in there?
By a thread.
A thread's all you need.
Okay.
There, up and over.
I can feel my life expectancy dropping by the minute.
Gustav, look out!
Let's freeze him. Good. Excellent, in fact. Just go back and double check there was nothing here. No. That little all that means, by the way, that little white dot just means that you can grab that and throw it. Which, if you spend the time to learn how to do it, it's quite useful. But I can't be bothered.
I really hope that's the last of that.
I thought you were the optimist.
I said one of us had to be.
Right, another slide. Oh. And chapter 9. Excellent timing, because that's it for us today. While it's snowing. Nope, you stay there for a second, my little friend. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today and enjoying this chapter 8 run-through from Echoes of the End. As I've said, it's free to play if you have a PS Plus subscription right now. If not, I would still recommend buying it and shop around. You can get it relatively cheap. It's not a huge game. It's 15-ish hours, 15 to 20 hours, but that's more than enough. That'll get your money's worth, and it's very enjoyable. I'm playing it on the story mode, so combat's a little bit lower than you can go up another 2 or 3 levels, and then there's also a Game Plus option when you complete it. So if you prefer the combat a little more challenging, you can certainly take it to that level. Any road up, that's us for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a little like, as is the custom. Subscribe if you're new here, and if you are and you've stuck with it, thank you so much. And leave a little comment in the description below. Let me know what you think of the game and if you've enjoyed the stream. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be back very, very soon. Take care.